on-site online auction. My name is Tony Lombardi, Director at Auctioneer. Throughout the crowd, you will see some of my colleagues, the listing agent, Mario Tucci, members of our award-winning sales team. Ladies and gentlemen, they're here to assist you with any questions that you may have in regards to the property, the documentation, and of course, most importantly, to assist you with bidding. Guys, I want to quickly go through the rules and regulations that are going to assist you in bidding and buying this fantastic property here today. The auction will be conducted in accordance with any additional special conditions that were made available before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids offers on a property after the property's been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have reserved price as the auctioneer will indicate bidders and requests. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders from attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I will use during the auction indicate make on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid. By law, on the eyes of the auctioneer will make a vendor bid. Buyers, I'm here to sell. If you're here to buy, please raise your hand, call your bid out in a nice clear voice, use the assistance of one of my colleagues. Please also in these conditions make sure I can see you if you're looking to bid. I really appreciate your time. And thank our vendor for selecting Harcourts Rata & Co. to sell their property. A little bit unorthodox, outside of the rain, or inside, out of the rain, I should say. We're here to sell, ladies and gentlemen, when we see a fair and reasonable place to start the bidding. Let's go shopping. What's it worth, guys? Where do we see a start?
$760.
$760 at the rear. At $760,000. We'll get instructions when you're ready, Murray. At $760 the bid. At $760 the bid. First call at $760 I've got. Second call at $760,000 the bid. First call, second call, third, and final call at $760. $770 now. At $770 we're on the market, we're selling. At $770 now. At $770 the bid, we're on the market, we sell. $770, $775. At $7.5 the bid. At $7.5 the bid. 80 the call if you like. $775, 80. At 80 the bid. 85 straight back at you, sir. At 85 the bid. At 85 the bid now, do we say 90? At 85, 90. At 90 I've got, 90 I have. 95. At 95 the bid. 800 even the call. 8 even we've got. At 8 even. 805. At 805 the bid. 805 the bid. 10 the call. 805 I've got 10. At 10 now 15. At 15 now do we say 20? 20 the bid here. 25. 825 the bid. 825 do we say 30? 30 I've got. At 30 the bid here. At 35 the bid. At 35 the bid now. At 35 here. 40 the call. At 35 first call. 35 second call. 835. 840. 840 the bid. 840. 842. 842 now. 842 the bid. 842 I've got. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. 842 the bid. 845. 845 the bid. 845 the bid. 847. 847 here. 847 the bid. First call. 850. 850 the bid. 852. 852 the bid. 853. 853. 855. 855 the bid. 855. 56. 56. 57. 57 here. 50. 60. At 60 the bid. At 60 the bid now. 860 I've got first call. 860 I've got second call. 860 I've got third and final call. 860, 861, 861 the bid. 861 I've got here. 861 the bid's here, sir. 861 the bid. 862 now. 862 here. 863 and 863 here. 865. 865 the bid. 865 first call. 865 second call. 865 third and final call.
870.
870 here. At 870 the bid. 870 the bid I've got. At 870 now. 870 to my right hand side. 871. 871 here. 871 the bid. 871 I've got first call. 871 I've got second call. 871 I've got. 875. 875 the bid. 875 now. First call at 875. Second call at 875. Third and final call at 875. Take one more on top. 875 the bid. We sell. Done. Finished. Silence. We sell. 875. We are going to sell now. 500. 875, 500. Oh no, she says. 875, 500. There's a crack in the charmer. And 875, 500 the bid first call. 875, 500 the bid second call. 875, 500 the bid third and final call. 876. 76 I've got here, sorry, so I'll do it first. 876 the bid. 876 here. 876, take another half. 876 the bid. Never know, buy your property today. At 876 the bid, get your Saturdays back. 876 the bid, surely that's worth something. 876 the bid. First call, second call, another half.
Yeah, another.
Another half, I can see it, sir. I can see it on your face. 876 and a half the bid, good choice. 880, bang, bang. 880 the bid. At 880 now. First call at 880. Second call at 880. Third and final call at $880,000. We sell. Sure, sir. Appreciate you bidding. Thank you very much, sir. Just check.
Yeah.
Sure. Appreciate you bidding. At $880,000, we sell now. Done. Finished. Silence. We sell. Selling. 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 Sold. Congratulations. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your attendance. Thank you for putting up with the rain. Have a great weekend. You just witnessed another successful Harcourts Rata & Co. on-site online auction.